Abuja Medikal woke up today and decided to choose violence because, Medikal see UTV for United Showbiz or more Mutuzunina or Munitra.
If I chop more UTV, Munitra City.
And no more Kai block will lie, don't you see?
Munitra City mean to Sabi.
Medikal to Sabi or hot one to Sabi Baku saying, my goodness.
More UTV, Munitra City.
Now we gotta talk about this and then later you decide. So Medikal is at the wrong or at the right. And all this, in my opinion, just two people. So Mr. Logic and then Ola Mike.
Obama Munanka usually omne ba no kan sem and I would way me say and why him say minini wo be minina jaba we no de be ma na eka.
Adena mabufu aba ma shatawale. Se Miss G and him set up.
Utiti so awon de we awon. U set up, uni meto. Eto. You probably aye eto. Now Franco Shamini, se Miss G face papa. Asi eto aye ni makeup.
Wale is very creative when it comes to DDA, but I don't even beside the point. Let's focus on the matter at hand. Medikal UTV. What happened? Let's get down to it. Now, very simple. Medikal show O2 Indigo. Very massive show. Interesting enough. And then, it was sold out. I'm out for a brain, including the top A-list artists. It happened on the Friday. On the Saturday was United Showbiz. You know, they talk about stuff in the showbiz. So Medikal's show was going to be the topic. Now, a whole lot of people were expecting them to give the guy his props. What I say? It's difficult to achieve, at least for your standard. He's done that. So he himself was expecting, Medikal, man for the show, A-list artists, all that was amazing. Selling out a show in UK, different country, It's not a small feat. He has done that. That means we can, follow along, propel what Medikal has done to even a higher standard and filling the O2 arena itself. What do you say?
I'm on a flight from London straight to Dubai.
So that was idea people were expecting them to discuss about. But nah, the focus of their discussion, at least, decided is encore viral from what they discussed, Medikal warrior. And I'm like, watching it, Now, initially, Medikal did personally, I'm not in support of it. UTV is a very big brand. A whole lot of people work there. So if two people pack up that doesn't mean say will be what I say. So the insult, I'm not in support. But Medikal is banned. At least you gotta understand that also, because Medikal show should be the topic of discussion. But there be now warrior was the discussion. Abra, Ghana, we are competing with Nigeria and saying that we can't sell our shows in. Medikal has done that. Instead of that being the topic of discussion, you focus on a warrior. And that to me is stupid.
Oh man, that's mad, man. Shouts to Medikal, man. We did it. Sold out.
Now, Medikal, when it comes to this channel, me bashing left and right, or Bonabasso left and right. That is how it's supposed to be. Now, this one don't focus on go after Medikal, and then, they actually called, they started with Miss Gina Ankasa. She called Medikal. Besides, the entire one for Fela Makafu Yanko.
Sister, entertainment, ultimately Fela cost money.
So, a week before, Fela Makafu Baho for the movie Resonance, promotional purposes, and then she was asked about the whole Medikal situation. So, Fela decided not to talk about it. We're about to promote the show. Now I understand. It says all bars about promote to there. The interview or the promoter, whoever needs an angle a bit more the interview not trend. They send a man for better. So at least that makes sense. But who bizarre Fela then or you on Kobe because they promote to the movie Resonance or the Baby. That makes sense. What I say. So if Ubisa Medikal as a TNT one for Fela, then it's like unim no craning tia Fela ntimi yanko, but you want something else from Medikal. Hence that MDD.
So last week, right on this show, Fela Baye, na yebisa no about who show no. She wish you well. Me sure so him say Resonance so to be premiere this week Saturday. Yeah. Me person me who say what do you have to say to Fela concerning the movie premiere no? Ebeba so this Saturday.
Pacho, questions now will be coming up. Sounded to say marriage counselor. What did they make an say? And that's not how it's supposed to go. Because you called to ask me about the show. The show went well. It went great. I wish everybody well. You understand what I'm saying? I know how it works for things to come on the headline and that. But we had a great show. Mama Maninje say I have a great show. Today BBC World posted me, they posted Ghana. That's what I want us to talk about. Let's not talk about things that will make the headlines because we are already making the headlines. You are making money, I'm making money. You are happy wherever you are. I'm also happy. Let's focus on that and celebrate greatness. And when you have to and like to say somebody and somebody get problem. I don't sure say your first boyfriend you have a relationship with, you know. I don't know that's on the war. It happens. You understand me? So please, let's celebrate the success and the greatness and let's move forward. There's no need for Medikal and fella. We don't set any record. We don't be the first people where we break up.
So one you can fuse a medical schoolie Miss G. So at least that makes sense. Yeah. And what kind of shut away the girls in the name settle.
Fiaun yafe. Uti TV sound the way I want. Who said talk? Only me talk. I talk there, get it, no. Obi dini birthday and I talk ni kosiami. No probably I talk. Now fan kosiami. SMS G face papa. I say I thought I any makeup.
Now you call lasso. Ola Mike and Yangan on Tias Medical call there. O2 no, it's a big stage. On Tias so talk about so the fact so a single.
Nipa ya ne before be ko Ghana waka we single or ni ni obi mu wasa ko gina stage kese so asa ka so a single. You know, what more do we want to see before we know say I don't know a pastor. When was it I sing? Was some will be going to room number?
You shot me nah, that's a dumb ass talk. Abuja, let me explain something to you. Say me no because right now what we know online, if we extrapolate things, what it feels like, and they say medical feeling like ya linking fella makafu to obi whisker. And na nipa no whisker na kwa medical can say fella, and because of that, it's in ABM almost split in a banner. If that is in fact true, now make na me medical. I don't care what happens to fella. That's the reason why I'm not going Jaya. What happens to their ex, like they have so many bad things to talk about their exes. What I say? That is the same situation. So if indeed that based on your more anchors or more posting online, and what you can be free me, be free to be kekahua. Say sanity. Why would Medikal show a fella any love?
I think Medikal has not been fair to the young lady. Yeah, he has not been fair at all.
Yes, that's all from the point I was saying. Medikal babe the talkative. Nka normally nka bad mum na ese kasa mo. Yeah, wouldn't you know?
Aware eja ye ba nka ma mum na ke kasa bebre na meboa. But we dey be man na dane ba no mum na kasa bebre. And no ba no so aye show maturity even to the point that Arnold Krabe dane lawyer. Ewu bisa bibi e be come even Arnold Krabe lawyer. So it tells you omo no obi bakuma dream e doche bako kakra. So
technically no as medical a gym for that is new leka. That's the reason why if they say we go after Ola, you gotta understand. Or part of medical now medical say no city na grow any so. That is true. Fella knew that before some worry. Omo your mama that time we release here you saw what happened then. It was crazy because that is their whole vibe, their whole angle. So you gotta understand them from that side. But if you fail to do that, and then you are talking about a guy and arguing with him saying, fine. Now you are talking about the insensitivity part. Say Medikal did there be backstage.
To be very, very insensitive, you bring your ex on stage to perform. When we were calling, say, Sebi, and Tifala call, we need Medikal performance. We were all saying this, expecting that she was going to surprise us. They surprised her with her ex.
You see, it's like Ola chooses sometimes say na and a half now. The entertainment guy and sometimes will stop us out there to work. Time Debbie any Medikal Jaya. The first time on Jaya. Didn't you see what happened online between fella Makafu and the Medikal? Sister Debbie was kind of a laughing stock. I don't know the way one can again, like an American. So if some more put online, Chere says, "You linking fella to a bio scan." I say, fella ni pa foforo, and that's the reason why it be at a split in Abana. That's the Chere say Medikal won't show any love to fella, and I don't understand the party. I talk about. I say, Debbie, I stage in the sono, It's unheard of.
And people say, so, and yeah, it's a show. Yeah, it's a show. Business-wise, the show is good. But morally, I feel he is not being fair to the woman. He's not being fair to the so-called ex-wife or separated wife. He's not being fair to her.
Wait. This guy, like, I don't understand this one. It makes me so angry. Tell him a medical need to be jaya. We saw what fella did. Forget about that. She's not being fair. Fair for what? If this will be the idea you understand, call square. Medikal, D Black actually tweeted in support of Medikal and said the show now man for pulling up. He insulted D Black. If the guy is not going through any pain, so do you think he will be doing that? Nah. So don't sit there and be like he's being unfair to, fella McAfee because of he's on in a giant. Then Medikal need the same Sister Debbie. Your show was so to him. Sister Debbie through stage, I'm perform here. So why is that different from so I'm perform too? Sister Debbie in Medikal, I a song after their breakup. You gotta understand that in as much as some exes, they are also entertainers. They are artists. Okay, so they are doing their job. Mama, another analogy. Over by a president, Naso Befia. To the world, no a president. But that doesn't mean they're still not your papa. He's also a father. So in as much as some exes, they are also entertainers. They are artists. So they are going to do things. So if you see that I said, because of my breaking up, it was wrong one. That is just nuts.
And I don't know who is advising him, but I think that a number of people are sikanum here, name mum, nipa no so ye involved. Yen dream nipa ho, ansa ne akodwe sike bi nya free ho. Enye bibia na ye piska. Look, with that Debbie, the show would have been sold out already.
Yes.
I mean, you can even take Debbie out. It won't take anything out of the show.
Yeah, so you already show who show. Nisika no the plan Sika. So what is your anger? What is your beef? Now you understand the reason why the Medikal do matter. Simply because instead of focusing on the show, the greatness of Adio here, you've chosen to focus the whole entire thing to na warrior. Now warrior breaky. That's an your anger. And if that happens now, it's like you are missing the point. It's like that always instead of saying be fat, very nice to the world. The first thing you guys are doing is we are positive instead of talking about that. The negative aspect of on a personal life. That is the focus of your whole thing. That to me, you've missed the mark.
If I chop, more YouTube running, I'm going to try to.
Now, we are the certain and say Medikal tell me involves everyone on the show, which the net champion was there, legend. It shouldn't have happened that way, but already a call to promote any money for me. So I understand, he being there, he's a legend already. So, but all my concern now can be to me, because Medikal and fella, if you are saying say, one tears is some or can say that is a Mr. Logic made a point to the fact is on tears I say. And yes, Medikal talk about so a single O2 Indigo. The capacity of O2 Indigo only about 3,000. Medikal followers on Instagram alone brought 3 million. So you are telling me that the Indigo is way bigger than the platform on things on announcing on Twitter. Than the Twitter no announced was on FLJ. Which one was bigger? Indigo for 3,000. Another Twitter for billions of people cause each month.
Okay, he's single. That's the only part of the show I wish Kawanka.
So it's like more person more can't send be money negative to the show. Medikal here, and that is wrong. For Mr. Logical can be for say Medikal there and the guy. Hey yo guys, you are bringing the guy down. Oh that is just crap. Speak the truth, there be a make some person become after me. So me guy. The guy brought Debbie to the show. This was not the first time my performing on stage together after someone breaking up. Again, Debbie interview posted in there.
The truth is that if you think about it, we've performed together after our breakup before at Soultium.
Yeah.
And we also did Code and Trophies together. So how come they were not asking that then?
So clearly that tells you that we shall be pain. During the time, crowd no more worry. So it's nothing new. Aside that, on my And you guys are instead of focusing on the show guy now, you know, and then gingering Ghanaian artists up to maybe take on the next mantle of selling O2 and Kasano. There be now warrior muasem. What is wrong with some of you people? Yeah, and then to finalize this, also call live, but boy, now dream my mouth for the word himself did any. Yeah, and I say no. I say Miss G said to I because you me no atoso.
You can only to more pickers. Judgment. Free on a corner. Free on biam. Free on your fe. TV sound the way I want. Who said talk? Only me talk. Talk there. Get it. Yeah. No. Obi di ni birthday and I talk ni kosiami. No probably I talk. No fan kosiami. SMS G face papa.
Abuja, that is well, lady. If you want proper video on that, well, maybe you will do But in my opinion, Medikal did something positive. Instead of the light being on the positive angle, no, they chose to go the negative route. Actions, consequences. Consequence, no, back when it's a medical audio be a UTV attempt.
More YouTube
Now here other medical video be who you think on TikTok, I think so live are not just no news UTV fire can say despite they are not despite best friends. And to that I said that is bullshit. Which I say forget about the medical kind. When they work Ghana when him say UTV can say despite there. Despite media now what here UTV is under no. Now I say despite me. So if you are career or plan other means be to correct himself in a kind either way. What other than what boss at well in the expect stuff more like this because it won't stop coming. It's that simple. Tap send number 1 mobile app team just send this kakuma do for Ghana. So Europe, US and Canada. Right now good news on the aba. There be the good news ba. China the good news ba Netherlands say with ideal payment to team just send this car a man here easy for more for Netherlands. Right now we UK omo introduce a wallet system we betimi store with sika e dey ato wallet no so to send your mobile money wallet no. Now for the time so say person send this car kuma obi a na na ya tie free wallet no na nyesa time bia no say kwakwa free credit card so and now bank account and then we send there as always very simple. This wallet system right now is active UK nko we tap send as time goes on na busia on be biem am obi anya access to it send e be ya person send this car from one so wallet mu a we betimi asend kai hu se jaga 4 bitters abusia latest bitters in town amanfo etwa bi no omudi nwa dance e pan nubu na ewo ma ade tretene wapom e ma wo no ma feel like okay we ye smooth e sounds we body no mu adwuma no abusia jaga 4 ura Ghana ba bi etwitwa kakra ubenya bi atwa me kan say yeah, yes, we could do for a guy saying, baby, a tons and a visitor was me pay jaga for near the amount which are now called. That you go pay. So definitely no trash when you better home. Michael 20 a draw Benoma bush be fighting against the idea virus say what body mean and never seen a build the immune system. Let there be a wire fit and strong. Me say what I know vehicle on a daily basis yade two say na twam because what build the immune system na na strong say yade bi aba e be fight against yade no heavily ankasa to abuzua ura Ghana pharmacy shop bi abenya vehicle 20 ni bi out from Joy Industries that good. And the video no thanks for watching, subscribe, do all the good stuff till we meet again abuzua. Adios.